Hi guys, welcome back to Kaykonvo, and today we're going to be talking about 3 small replacements you could do to lead yourself into healthier habits while you're on the Optavia plan that could lead you into healthier lifestyle throughout. Stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Alicia and I go by Kaykonvo, and I give you tips along your health journey. And right now I've been on an Optavia program and I've lost 60 pounds. And what I do is I just give you tips along your journey. Now, something very important that I feel like you guys really need to understand is that I'm not saying this is a temporary program, but what I'm saying is it's very important no matter what weight loss program you do to learn the habits. And I feel like this program right here gave me the best habits out of any other program I've done to learn to live a healthier life, because that's what we ultimately want. Listen, if you're sitting here going through the process and you're not taking it in and understanding that the habits that this program is teaching you, and when I say the habits, I mean like the small things that you make, like eating vegetables. You guys, I live in Louisiana. We never ate that many vegetables. And if we did, they're smothered down with seasoning thrown on top of them and fried, okay? We eat everything fried okra, fried everything, okay? So it's like, it's so important for you to not only say, okay, well, I'm gonna do this program to lose weight, because I get it. And same for me. I was at a point where I needed to drop the weight. I couldn't think about it just yet. I needed the weight gone, and I get it, and that's gonna happen, and that's important too. Some of you are in a health crisis and the weight just needs to go, and you don't want to do surgery and you don't want to do anything. Yes, Optavia is great for that, and it changed my life, and I'm forever grateful, because I dropped 50 pounds in like 4.5 months. And when I tell you that changed everything for me, changed everything. But what I'm gonna go over today with you is 3 things that we are kind of made. Now, these aren't the only 3 things, but I just want to give you 3 quick things that we have changed in our life that I feel like for you, if you start making those 3 changes while you're going along the plan for your family. So right now, your family's maybe not doing the whole plan with you, obviously, but these are 3 easy changes you could make that might make the process a little easier for you. So yes, so these are 3 things that you could kind of introduce to your family, so it'll make it a little easier for you, so that you're not the only one thinking of things you could do to make yourself healthier, okay? So these are just 3 little things, in my opinion, that I'm so proud of my family that as a whole we're doing together. Now my husband's on plan, so it makes it a little easier. But before, these are 3 things, even for my daughter, that I'm finding I would have never done if I've never been on this plan. So let's just get into it. So tip number 1, the condiments we use, okay? So I don't know if any of you are just starting this program, but if you are, you probably aren't familiar with condiments, but I'm talking about ketchups, syrups, the sauces. Listen, my daughter eats sugar-free ketchup, and I think to myself, I'm like, I didn't even realize when I bought ketchup, it said no sugar added, and then there was a regular ketchup. I don't need sugar in the ketchup. Like, that doesn't bother me, so why am I getting ketchup with sugar if I don't need it? Airhead. Like, I didn't think of that, you know what I mean? Sugar-free syrup. Listen, we'd go to hotels, and I'd see like regular syrup, and I'd see sugar-free syrup. I was like, I'm not eating that sugar-free syrup. It probably tastes like plastic. But then on the flip side, you think to yourself, why was I eating sugar syrup when I could have sugar-free syrup? You didn't even think that was possible. But like, I'm telling you, those little things like that, I've made changes for like me and my daughter. And like, I guarantee you, if I'm not gonna bring her on camera right now because she will talk to you for hours, but if I asked her right now, she will go when we're shopping and she will grab, oh mom, this is the sugar-free syrup. And she has no problems eating the sugar-free syrup. And let me show you a little trick, okay? I call this the all-you-can-eat. If there's no other syrup in the house and you only get sugar-free, that's all they can eat, because that's all they have. You see how to deal with that? I'm telling you, you don't even need to worry about it. Don't buy any other syrup. If that is the only syrup in the house and they're eating pancakes, I'm telling you, they're gonna use the syrup. I guarantee you. But yes, making those small changes with those condiments, slowly but surely, they won't even realize. I'm telling you, the GQ sauces, My husband uses those to cook. We don't buy the regular sauces anymore because there's no need, because your taste buds will slowly change. And I'm telling you, those are small changes your family can make for you. It's not like you're asking them to eat all of the things you're eating, but this small change, I mean, it's huge for us because that's what we get now. It's like literally a part of our grocery list. We buy the G-Huge sauces, we buy all the ketchups with no sugar, like we buy all the different things that we didn't know before we started this plan, but this plan kind of introduced me to, and I'm like, hey, that's a great thing for my family that I can make a change to help not just me, but my family. So changing the little condiments are just a good little replacement that we've done. Replacement number 2 is rice. Okay, listen, I say it all the time, but I live in Louisiana, and when I grew up, my mama cooked rice with almost every single meal, which is probably why, I mean, we have a history of diabetes in the family because we ate rice and you don't realize how much those carbs are affecting you. So like a big change that we've made in our family is introducing cauliflower rice. Like we make stir fry all the time. And I'm not saying we eat just that rice, but introducing cauliflower rice gives us a chance to introduce a healthier rice to my daughter that she would have never eaten. Like, let's be real, we would have never ever thought about cauliflower rice if I wouldn't have did this plan. And I just can't believe, even my husband, like, I can't believe that's a rice that he eats because it's so much better for you. And that's like, you know, a small change. The other thing is cauliflower crust. Like cauliflower in general, I didn't even know it had that many use cases, but my daughter and I could make pizza and use that crust instead of using a regular crust, and that's like a small change. And after a while, like I said, it's not the same, but to me, you start to build up a taste for it where you're like, oh, I don't mind it, especially if it's healthier for me. And what I'm saying is you incorporate that into your lifestyle, that is a meal you have and it's much healthier for you, but you're not looking at it as a diet food. Okay, that's something you're incorporating into your lifestyle. So I have to say the second replacement is cauliflower. I didn't even think, I used to hear about that vegetable all the time, but I'm telling you, I know that sounds embarrassing, but I've never eaten cauliflower until I started this plan. I mean, we just didn't. I mean, where I'm from, that's just not something we go out and we're like, oh, hey, make sure you pick up the cauliflower. Nope. We pick up fish fry. We pick up Kirk's seasoning, but no cauliflower. So I'm telling you, cauliflower is like a small replacement, but I feel like it's a replacement for the whole family, that I feel like I could feed my family and they don't go, what is this? You know, introducing vegetables has been huge because we just weren't eating it. I mean, we were eating rice, smothered everything, and we might have corn. You know what I'm saying? We might have pork and beans. It wasn't like true fresh vegetables. Change number 3. Drinks. Okay, I was a water fan all my life. If you ask anybody, I don't drink. I don't really, water is my go-to. But my husband, on the other hand, he needed a Coke. Like if he needed to take BC or he needed to take medicine, he wanted a Coke. He was not wavering from that. It didn't matter what else. When I would hear of Coke, I would just be like, okay, he has to have a Coke. But when we started the plan, he asked what he could drink, and then I introduced him to Coke Zero, and he's like, I don't really know if I'm gonna like that. And then we literally, again, sugar-free drinks. If we are drinking something that's not water, it's Coke Zero, it's Powerade Zero, and that's something I'm telling you, we would have never done because my husband was just diehard in his beliefs and he just had to have a Coke. Like, don't give me anything else. That's not real. It's fake. And I'm telling you right now, he'll tell anybody. He used to like have a thing of juice on the side of the bed, and now we buy like sugar-free juices. And I'm not saying those are the best. I'm just saying it's a better option for what we would grab, okay? I'm not saying, oh yes, everybody should drink it. I'm not saying that's like the best for you. Obviously, water is the best thing for you, but making those small changes as a family, I just feel like that is me picking up healthier habits and a healthier life. And when you could make this a lifestyle for yourself and your family, it becomes a little easier. And if the only drinks that are around your house are water, Coke Zero or Powerade Zero, Sprite Zero are things that are allowed on plan and your family actually are okay drinking it. Anyway, I don't even let my daughter usually drink soda, so we didn't really buy it. But I'm kind of like, okay, well, if it's sugar-free, I guess it's not horrible. So if every now and then she wants something, I'm like, okay, well, you can drink that, but make sure you get the, and then she's accustomed to getting that. She already knows mom's not buying it if it's not sugar-free. So I think she's kind of tricking me in doing that, but whatever. At least she's slowly building better habits, and I don't have a doubt in my mind as she grows up, she's gonna see, oh, my parents used to drink a lot of water, so I'm gonna make sure I'm drinking a lot of water. Now, she's not great with it, and we try to keep up with her water, but I'm serious. She's gonna understand that drinking a lot of water is important because her parents did it, and I think that's another healthier habit. And also, I don't have to drink the Cokes or whatever. There are other options out there that if I do want to drink besides water, I can try those, and I'm not getting all of the bad stuff that I would in the other thing. You get what I'm saying? So it's just a little bit better. But I'm telling you, on this program, it's so important to start making small changes in your life that can kind of be incorporated in this program, because you want to make this, I know everybody say, oh, it's a lifestyle, and you're overwhelmed by that, and you're like, I just need to lose weight. Don't tell me about a lifestyle, whatever. But when you start getting deeper into this plan, you're going to start to understand something. You don't want to stop this program. People say all the time, well, I gained the weight back. You don't want to stop this program and go start doing everything you used to do. So if there are small things and small changes you can make now that you incorporate into your lifestyle, that's huge for you, because you never have to go back. You never have to go back to those bad things, because you're now find a replacement for it and you actually like it. So try to find little things for yourself. Let me know what are 3 things you guys are replacing in your everyday lifestyle that you would have never done if you weren't on this program. I'd really like to know, because that might help me as well. And I want to, like I say, I want to build a community here so we can help each other. So if you have 3 things that you're replacing in your everyday lifestyle, leave it down in the comments, okay? And you guys, again, if this video is helpful, like this video. And if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to my channel. And again, I want to thank you guys for supporting this channel. Thank you guys for watching Kaykonvo, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.